funny that. All right, hopefully everything's going all right there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey there, little budgie puck. Oh, you're so adorables. Hey there, Drazer. Hey, Dollar. Hey, everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me and all that fun jazz. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Close that. Oh, man, what were we doing? What was the last thing we were doing? Keep the flame alive. Okay, that's what we're working on. Hey, Andrea. How's it going? So, Alphino is sufficiently convinced that the messenger and his mistress can be trusted. Okay, there we go. Trying to remember what's going on. It's been a while. Oh my gosh. Hey, Gamehead. Finally made it to a live stream. Glad you can make it. Hey, Vanessa. Shouldn't she be working? Oh, man. No, hopefully everyone's having an awesome, amazing... What is it, Thursday today? Oh, man. My days are so messed up. Thank you guys for joining me today, even though I know... What is it? I think they're doing a state of play right now. You guys aren't watching that. You're watching... Decided to join me for some more Final Fantasy. It's really quiet in this area. Some Final Fantasy XIV. Just saved Raban. Yeah, we just saved Raban. He just left. We have to meet him in the Waking Sands. Gosh, we haven't been in the Waking Sands for forever. Hey, Zachary, you're off today? Less than a week till the F121 game comes out. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. That's early next week, I believe. I can't remember the exact date, but I know it's early next week. Oh, and then not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, I believe, right? Is the first sprint race? Yeah, not this Saturday, because it's not race week. It's race week next week, I believe. Which I'm really excited to see how that goes. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Oh yeah, we don't know that Oriange is a traitor yet. I don't think we know that as a character. We know that as people because we saw the trailer. Or saw the end of Realm Reborn, so we saw that. So I'm excited to see how that whole story turns out. Aw, Gaming Dad, I'm really glad you got into Final Fantasy 14. I'm glad I could help a little bit. And again, hey, if you happen to be playing on... I'm playing on the Goblin Server. If you want to play with us at all, we got a free company I gotta deal with a little bit more, figure out a little bit more with that. So we got a free company. We got a whole group of people that are always seem to be willing to lend a hand to someone that needs it too. Yeah, I would love to play some Final Fantasy 14 with you. Oh, your left arm's messed up from getting your first Rona shot yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah. Otherwise doing well. Yeah, I know all about that. Yeah, my left arm was sore for a couple days, and I had no energy for a little over a week. So that was fun. Hopefully that's all that happens is your arm feels a little sore. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. I've known some people that have they got flu-like symptoms from it. Thankfully, like no one I know got like too damaged. Actually, one of my cousins, I guess my second cousin you'd call it, one of my cousin's daughters, when she got hers, she realized she had an allergic reaction to something in it that she didn't know she was allergic to, and ended up going to a hospital. She's fine. She was in a hospital for a couple days, but it's the worst I've heard of someone that I personally know dealing with it. But glad you got yours. I'm hopefully waiting to get mine. Hopefully mid-August. In August sometime I'll get my second one. That'll be nice. Oh, you did try to make a goblin on 3 days? Never could get one on there? Oh, was it full or something like that? Gaming Dad, was it like is the server full or something? Maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll make a character on another server. Maybe I'll ask that in the Discord. Also, Gaming Dad and anyone else out there. We do have a Discord, a link in the description and all that fun stuff. And yeah, I would think it would be thinking about maybe making another character on a different server, so I can play with you guys on different servers too. That could be kind of fun. Just kind of regular play. You're feeling normal otherwise, Andrea? Awesome. Oh yeah, the 17th. Yes, the 17th. Oh man, I actually really want to wake up and watch the sprint, the GT live. I'm excited for that. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for coming and joining me for some Final Fantasy XIV. Been a little while since I played some. Really excited to get into this one. Oh, hey there. Oh, I see you guys are in the Discord already. Oh, waiting for me. Yeah, I'll hop in there if there's some group story stuff to do, which is awesome. I love that you have that option. Also, I was reading that or reading and watching some stuff that potentially Final Fantasy XIV is going to surpass WoW soon, possibly for like concurrent users, which is crazy. Is Final Fantasy XIV becoming the new big MMO nowadays? I know they're still like the top 5. Oh, there's a tank? Oh, I've seen the tank before. Look at that. I want the tank. I want that. Oh, I love me some tanks. Although that one doesn't have any treads, it's got wheels. That's okay. Bit of a tread head. Hey, off and know. But yeah, I've been hearing about that. I'm really excited for. I hear one of the WoW refugees. Yeah, that's what again, something I never really heard until recently was WoW refugees. Apparently that game is not doing so well with the updates they've been putting into it. Not well. I'm sure it's still, people love it and people enjoy it, but I know some people aren't as excited. Oh, John, I think I missed you. I read it and I don't think I said it, but yeah, hopefully everything is going good in South Africa there. All right, well, let's head to the Waking Sands. Been a while here. Let's actually, I'm going to read the little flavor text here, the summary. Just so we're all caught up and right on the right page. So there's no telling when Robon may be executed. Oh, we already make preparations with the delay, signal readiness to begin the mission to the waiting Hosen. So that's where we just did. With the aid of Alphinaud and Yuguri, you have succeeded in rescuing Robon from the clutches of the traitorous Crystal Braves. Make your way to the outside. Make your way back outside to Eastern Thanalan. You emerge in the hot desert air. Speak with Dwyer, who awaits your return. And outside this place, as you approached by a messenger who claims that his mistress is sympathetic to your cause. For your own safety, he bids you make way to the Waking Sands, speak with Alphinaud to learn what he thinks of the mysterious invitation. That's what we're going to be doing now, is going to the Waking Sands, figuring out what's going on, and hopefully we can get more allies. Oh, you know what? I'm going to hit no here. I believe I still have 1 billion of these. Yes! Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket. Let's use one of those. Oh, you wouldn't put too much stock into it there, Andrea, because of like questionable ways that some websites get their numbers. But it's just interesting that Final Fantasy XIV, you know, the game first came out, it did not do well, and Square Enix like decided to scrap it all, completely rebuild it, and it's slowly been building up to like a huge fan base. It's just awesome. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. You can definitely see why it's one of the top. What there's 5. What it's Final Fantasy XIV, Dinosaurs, no, Final Fantasy XIV, Guild Wars 2, WoW, RuneScape, and you know, there's what's the 5? What's the 5th? Okay, WoW, Final Fantasy. Oh, ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. That's it. Yeah, there we go, Drazer. Yeah, you caught me there. Yeah, ESO are the top 5. So yeah, WoW, Final Fantasy, Elder Scrolls, or Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls, and RuneScape, which is cool. Out of all those, I've never played RuneScape before in my life. Dinosaur. Love it. Did you have to talk with Mr. DNA before you can get your dinosaur? Oh, you had a new game before the special ended? Oh, for, you mean on Steam? Oh, that's the cutest, biggest chocobo ever. Aww. Oh, that's adorable. I got a friend request from someone. Not sure who that is, but sure, yeah. Hey, Virtually Mint. How's it going today? Man, a full house today. So glad to be back in some Final Fantasy XIV. Man. Too long. I gotta remember my controls. I'm also like using a Lancer. Yeah, that's exactly that's how you have to say it from now on, Andrea. You have to say it like that.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
What Where's your dinosaur? Gonna come eat this guy.
Father!
Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
What?
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Who are you?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Oh my god, he still tries to point with his arm. Oh my gosh, she's still alive?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance? Of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Ul'dah, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana.
What's his plan then?
I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace, and take your place at her side once more, for her sake, and that of our nation.
Well, that definitely was interesting. So she's alive, and the guy that we're up against was the one that kept her alive? I'm so confused on his exact reasoning for all of this. Is interesting. Oh man. Oh, Dollar, you didn't get anything on the Steam sale, summer sale this year? I didn't get anything this year either. But I did do the little like choose your adventure book thing they did, which is kind of interesting. Oh, he's not into gambling. There's Tracer. Okay, something's going on. I mean, I know you know. You're gonna finish the Let's Play. Yeah, the Let's Play for the Trooper is gonna be coming back. I've been having some issues with uploading this week, so hopefully I can get that solved. Since I changed my internet, been having troubles with uploading. So I called my ISP, and hopefully I can get that settled soon. SD Gundam G Generations Crossfire. That is a name. Like Battletech, it's also an RPG tactical game? What? In the Gundam universe? Sign me up. I'll have to look into that one, John. I haven't even heard of that one, to be honest. Alright, so... Alphino, I had not counted on Iris Dwala, or Dulala, herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more precedent. Okay. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Ruban, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Ul'dah. We couldn't have done it without you, Lunat. Thank you. Alright, now I get myself a free ring. Probably nothing as good as I already have, but what would I want? Do something with vitality, sure. Let's see. Actually, let's see. Ooh, new achievement. Yeah, achievements. Let's actually see if I recommended gear. Nope. Everything I'm wearing is the best it could be. Alright, so let's exit here. Alphino, okay, what's the next plan here? To siege or not to siege? That is the question. The answer is always to siege. You do. Tataru? Yes, General Ruban is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well, she will return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege on the Holy See. Uh-oh. And though I'm loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Turpin and the others to investigate and return with all haste to Ishgard. Alright, so now we're heading back in kind of the Heaven's Ward Ishgard story. I'm doing a jailbreak, Drazar? Yeah, let's do a jailbreak. Right, so let's I guess I click on the wrong thing. Click on the wrong things. There we go. That's the close. Oh yeah, it is the closest. It's in that inside the city, so that's why it's the closest I have. And we're gonna speak with Tataru outside the manor. We can do that. Okay. Which one is it? Got Knight, I believe. I remember which one it is. Nope, that's not it. Last Vigil. There we go. That was one of those. Hey, Tataru, what's up? What's going on? What's going down? What's the plan? Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Ruban short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack, and the Lord is desperate to get a hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you'd better head in. Alright, let's head inside. Oh, yeah, I gotta talk with you to head inside. You can't just walk in. That'd be weird, right? Opening doors. That's silly. Who does that? Right, my friend, I thank you for answering our call with such authority. I don't know. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once again gathering for war. Master Darksphere, Master Elvenod, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. When the Observatorium bells toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claimed they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. Uh-oh. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, we cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. I mean, I'll help you no matter what. Signs of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice: to remain in a besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly. Yes, our enemies force your hand. What? Do I actually get to make a decision here? That'd be interesting. Though we flee to the ends of the worlds, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her wary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Luneth? Oh, I'm curious. I'm not going to, but what would happen if I did say we cannot stay here? Or, humph. Humph makes more sense with my character. But I think definitely I would stay and fight is what I'm going to pick. But I'm interested on what happens when I click the other one. I'll have to look that up. Okay, I would stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandon our allies in their hour of need. All right, so let's complete that, get some experience and a little bit of gil. Oh, you haven't played it yet? Reading the description, the animation storyline is very good. In a positive game, good. Oh yeah, it was on the. I think the sale's over now. I believe today was the last day, or 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time it ended. All right, off with you. So he's debating how best to proceed. Well, let's figure it out. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come on, let us meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. I mean, we are all right there. Could we just talk there? Or like in a corner where no one can hear us? I guess we can go outside. Where all these other people are standing around. I mean, there are 8 NPCs, or other player characters, so.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
Well, I do have a dragon that I talk to that's invisible to everyone but me.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
That could work.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise.
No
word of
killing.
advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
We have chosen a difficult road, yet ever should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for Parleying will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid. Ere we set forth, I only hope that Sir Emmerich will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Hopefully. Tatru, I would ask you to remain at Fort Temps Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the Signs of the Seventh Dawn need to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir. Yay, Tatru. Bye, have fun. Right. Enter the seat of the Lord Commander within the congregation of our knights most heavenly. What? Okay. Oh, that's the last night. Okay, I can head over here and do that. Oh, man. I love the name of that. That's awesome. Right, that'll be the Forgotten Knight, I believe. Aha, look, I got one right. Yeah, Trazar. Beat you to it. Oh, not that way. In here. The doors open for me automatically. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I got a bunch of people here. Awesome. Man, again, just love how so many people are still... Anywhere you go in this game, there's always like a group doing something. Alright, so you speak with the Lord Commander. Pray make it quick. Let's head. Talk with the Lord Commander.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
I hope this goes good. Oh, Andrew, you're trying to catch up in your own main story quest? How far are you in the main story quest here? Alright, so having secured Sir Emmerich's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that the Deviants will attack as soon as our horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time's against us. Are you ready, Estinian? Let us be about our task. Alright. Also distracted by the little kitty cat here. Yeah. Alright, so let's complete that. Quest completed. Alright, let's go meet with Iceheart. I like Iceheart. Oh, you're on your way to free Ruan? Okay, not far at all then. Why don't I trust you?
Promotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this warrior of light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
What was the glowy blue?
For the glory of King Thordan.
What? Who's saying this? And why is it all evil looking? And who is that? Oh my gosh. Is the Holy See, like, actually possessed or something like that? What's going on? Alright, ooh! Oh, we get a little wind up off and on. Okay, so he wants to see to one final matter before we set forth. Okay. So before we set forth, we need to inform Tataru of our plans. Okay. Then I shall await you at Saint Arenet's Forum. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. Or that I need not reminding. Luneth. Let us head back to Four Temps Manor. Okay. Oh. Ooh, your staff is so glowy. It's so glowy. Ooh. This looks like a fun thing to stand in the middle of that won't hurt me at all. I mean, I know it won't, but... Oh my gosh, yeah, Andrea, I know you guys know. Everyone knows what's going on but me. And that's okay. Man, I'm so excited to see what happens. Okay, let's go back to the last vigil. He looks like a god. He's I know he's like the archbishop, so he's like the Holy See, like the leader of the church in Ishgard. I believe that's kind of what it is. I have to go back inside. Okay. Oh yeah, because that's where we went inside. So our course is set, Tatru, and maybe sometime before Lunith and I return to Ishgard. Well, just be careful, alright? Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news for our lost friends. Yay! If anyone can find them, it is you, Tatru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphanode. I made it specially. Oh, what'd you make? Hey, Patrick! No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. Ooh. Snazzy new outfit, I like that. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. Good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tatru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. 'Twas the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up on the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Oh, the Holy... Okay, Andrea, the Holy See is like the Vatican. It's like the leader of the church. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the best way to see it. It's like... He's like the leader of the church, so... Yeah. Alright. Speak with Justinian, who is amazing, and I love this character. Where am I supposed to speak with you at, though? Alright, I'm just gonna head here then. It also feels like the Holy See kind of like almost runs most of Ishgard too. Like he does a little bit more than just like deal with the religion. He deals with like the actual like ruling the Ishgardians. But I mean, I might be wrong on that. Yeah, jump over you. All right. So, have you said you have said your farewells then? Yes. We are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well. But she will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on her movements, I presume we pick up the trail where she was encountered last. The Quarth's Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Excellent. Yeah, both. He leader of church and state, yeah. Which is cool. Thanks, Andrea. Alright, so let's head to Redwald. Speak with Redwald to figure out what's going on there. Ooh. That's an awesome looking outfit with a cool sword. I love how the sword's like he's holding the sword, but he's got a sheath for it also. That's cool. I like that. Not just a sword hanging on your back, it's actually got somewhere we can put it. Well, Master Darksphere, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon I know, of course, but I do not believe I met this young gentleman? Alphino, at your service. And you are not mistaken as the gravity of the mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned of the Dravonians gather for another assault. We believe they may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus have we come to Falcon's Nest in hope of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see. That he would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretic refuge at Gorgangi Mills. It's possible they have unearthed information that could be of use of you. Master Darksphere knows well the place I speak, for it was he who first discovered it. That's me. Let us divide our force then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while you two visit this refuge. When I have completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Lunith. I am eager to learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the heretic's lair. Let us go. Let us see what these heretics have. Okay. A place I have not been yet, which means I will have to use my mount. And as I can fly. Ooh, got a black chocobo though. I don't think I get to name my black chocobo though. Do 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 do. Boing. I'm trying to see if I find another one on the way. Because, guys, remember these Aether Compass, I need to find these Aether things in order to be able to fly in this area. So, let's see if there's 600 yalms to the north. Okay. 637 yalm. I'm guessing like a yalm's like a foot or a yard. Or a meter? I don't know. It's so shiny. Oh, I do not think I should have fallen in there. Guessing I have to go. Yeah, I gotta go over. Well, it's gonna be up there anyways. I don't remember where that is. Oh, there we go. So it tells me how many I have. So I've got like, what, 3? I got 3 so far. Not very many. Oh, no, 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 no. Oops. Totally wasn't paying where it was going. A yalm is a yard. Okay. Alm is a foot. Ilum is an inch. Okay. So now I gotta convert it from Final Fantasy XIV's wordage to Imperial and then into metric. Okay, not that way. I gotta go around this way. What are you? I am currently a human playing. I'm currently a dragoon playing some Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm a dragoon right now. I could switch back to my gladiator, or my paladin, but no, dragoon for this expansion. Riding a black chocobo with some awesome looking armor. 170 yards in front of me. Okay. To the north, at least. Ooh. What level am I? 53? Okay. Malm is a mile. Ons is an ounce. Man. West. Nope, that's this way. West is this way. Oh, there it is. Let me see here. Travel, Aether Currents. I just want to see if this is... I tune to this. We gotta... No, okay, so I do have 4. So I got 6 more, and then 5 of these red ones. Okay, interesting. Alright, what map did we get this time? My snowman. Oh gosh. Run! Run away! Oh no, what are these guys called? Upland Mylodon. Oh, the other ones I get from a blue quest. Okay. Still going the right way? Okay, I'm still going the right way. From blue quests and main story quests. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. Ooh, is there one around me? Oh, it's actually... Oh, there's one right here. I'll grab that one. Hans the Pound? You have no idea. Yeah, I don't even know how heavy a pound is. How do I get to that one? Where's a mesmer when you need it? Yeah, let's try going up here again. Well. Oh, maybe I have to do it not on my mount. That would make more sense. There we go. Thank you. Aha. Alright, so Master Darksphere, our findings, you say. Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon the promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed on the shadows by a great white beast, which seeing the heretics foresaw coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded. Oh. And you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have no time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Lunith. Yes, yes, we shall. Let's get a party going on. Might as well. Oh, well, this one's dead already. Oh, it's a polar bear. Oh. I don't want to fight a polar bear. Oh, I don't want to fight them. But I have to because it's a video game. Couple tame polar bears. Well, that worked. Alright, so I guess we have to head back out and talk to them, or is there... Yeah, it looks like I gotta head back out and talk to them. Okay. But maybe there'd be something to grab in here. This is a cool looking area. I like this, this artwork here. Kind of a cool statue to have. Man, why can't we, like... Stuff like that be the norm to put in your house. It's like cool statues of dragons and stuff. Put that in your house without people being like, that's weird. Alright, so the beasts are slain then. My thanks, Master Darksphere. We may return to our duty without fear of a mauling. Yay! Oh, I got a little miniature! Yeah. Let's see if I can maneuver that for it. Nope. Okay, so let's actually take a quick look at it. Not the mini of him. That won't be creepy at all, eh? Oh, he's not here. I'll go. Okay. But Gideon's here. Okay, so the expedition leader, so promising, as promising lead to aid you in your search for Lady Iceheart. Yes, okay. So you wish to track down Lady Iceheart. Is that not so? The records we discovered, or these beast mauled my comrades, appear to be the same manner of correspondence. We have not the luxury of pursuing their contents more closely, intent as we were on surviving an onslaught of Fang and Claw, but I'd wager those contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. Oh, okay. Words and stuff. My interrogation of the patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from these letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. All right, so let's see what's in these letters. Something to tell us what's going on. Gonna head back down there then. Oh, here we go. That's one. That's two. Oh, did I miss the first one up top? Must have. The one thing with MMOs is usually when you're inside buildings, the cameras are a little wonky. Oh, okay, yeah, I did miss it. All right. Talk to the expedition leader again. So, have you recovered much of the heretics' correspondence? Here we go. Appears to be a record of past correspondence held between individuals regarded as heretics by the Holy See. Okay, I like how it's regarded as heretics by the Holy See. They're not heretics, they're just regarded as heretics to the Holy See. Makes sense. So splendid, added to the contributions of Master Levenlure and Sir Estinian, we now have more than a dozen letters. Yay. What have we here? Every one of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt the Mills heretics and the followers in the Akfar amphitheater. There are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheart's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we thought abandoned. Alright, now we get our... Pick a materia, I'm just going to grab one. Something I got to deal with. Again, I know materia is like endgame stuff. I haven't delved too much into it yet. Alright. So, sounding out the amphitheater. It seems intent on traveling to the amphitheater. Okay, let's go. So, the amphitheater, very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? If that is our destination, the journey will be long indeed. The amphitheater lies on the other side of the treacherous tract of ice and snow that cannot swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Aethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Moan Breda secured the recreation of the beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At that time, it was assumed that the resilient Aetherite would only be a temporarily viable, but given that the heretics of the Mills seem to have been in regular contact with their brethren at the amphitheater, I wager it still functions. I suggest we make the Aetherite within Snowcloak without delay. Yay! Oh, why didn't it happen yesterday? It would have been yesterday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stream. I was having some internet issues, which has actually caused some uploading issues. But my Colin, my stream will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the the Bounty Hunter. So I'll do that one tomorrow. All right, so it should. The house posted soldiers in the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels be cleared, but they will not deny us entry. Okay, let's go. And the Holy See gets to dictate who heretics are, so yeah. The Holy See dictates who the heretics are, so not corruptible at all. Yeah, hopefully your day's going good, Colin. Yeah, sorry about that. I was having some weird issues yesterday. I feel I got those solved, but now I'm not able to upload properly. I gotta figure out how to get that all working. Whoop. How far is it? Oh, it's too far. I need to do the mission here. Ooh. The cloud one. Real, Dragon Ball Z vibes going on there. Okay, hello, bye-bye. They're so angry to see me. Love the chocobo. Oh, I love how you can see like the fire on top of whatever building that is away over there. Or even how the statue slowly comes in. Ah, Final Fantasy, you still look good. I'm sure everyone's excited for the expansion coming out soon enough. Let's see if there's one closer to me now. Nope. And I believe this is down in the... Is it in the crevasse? I think it is, yes. That's why it's pointing me down. Whoop! Oh, that did way more damage than I thought it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna do any damage at all. Wait for a second here while I get my health back. Oh, is there a way for me to get... Oh, I think I can get across here. Nope, that's not gonna lead me... Need to go. Maybe it's still below me, so it must be down here. Yay, healing. Thank you. Hey, Calvin. How's it going today? Glad you could stop in to watch some Final Fantasy XIV today. Okay, so let's talk with... Ooh, you fishing? Wait, are you actually catching fish? What? How did you... What? How is this? You're breaking my brain. That doesn't seem to make much sense. Hey! So confused. Is that a thing there, Drazor? Is sky fishing in this game a thing? Also, is fishing in general a thing in this game? Because I would just sit there for hours and fish. I love fishing in games. Never gone sky fishing. I've never gone sky fishing personally. The guest of House Fortemps, accompanied by the Zer Dragoon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you're welcome to enter the tunnels if it is your will. Alright. Assuming the beacon still functions, we must pray to the 12 it does. We shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, but we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not like to rejoice in the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. Alright. Oh, I think I gotta leave the party for this. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I gotta leave the party. Disband. Sorry, guys. Alright. I just started playing the free trial, and you're honestly thinking you might buy the game because you've only played for 2 hours and the game's amazing. Well, I mean, I'm still... As far as I've currently made in the game, as much as I've played, I'm still in a free area right now. Everything up until the end of the current expansion that I'm in. So everything from a Realm Reborn, which is the base game, and Heaven's Sword, you get for free up to level 60. So definitely you have tons of time to play and wait. If you only played for 2 hours and you already love it, you definitely have time to wait. And there is an expansion coming out later this year too. And there's a couple, I think there's Realm Reborn's a base game, Heaven's Ward, Shadowbringers, one more, right? There's 3 expansions so far? And then a 4th one coming out? I can't remember. But yeah, Calvin, if you're ever playing, again, I mentioned this to anyone who's starting Final Fantasy, I am playing on the Goblin Server, so if you're able to make a character on the Goblin Server, I would definitely love to play some Final Fantasy with you. which is on Stormblood. That's it. Oh, that's what I couldn't remember there, Drazor. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you want to make a character on Goblin, if you already have a character on Goblin, let us know. I would love to play some of it with you. Yeah, Heavensward, Stormbloods, Shadowbringers. Okay, thank you, Andrea and Drazor. Yeah. Yeah, I love this game so far. And I definitely plan on doing my best. I haven't been doing it as much as I probably should be, but playing more on Saturday afternoons with you guys. So an impressive, again, before I click on this, yeah, Saturday is about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I plan on hopping in and playing some Final Fantasy, just running around and doing some stuff, which is kind of cool. And yeah, Endwalker comes out November. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't get delayed or anything like that. But I'm excited for that. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, so much fun stuff. All right, so an impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it has endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Oh. Seriously, guys? Seriously. So, dogs of Ishgard, it is not enough that you banished our beloved saint. Will you not be satisfied until the ice is slick with the last drop of our blood? Say your weapons. We come under the flag of Parley. Wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It will take more than that honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us little choice. Okay, so come, brothers. May Dragon Wings bear us to victory. Oh, you hit level 30 already? Awesome. Are you about to hit level 30? Well, you definitely must be liking the game. But yeah, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask away or hit us up in the Discord, because even if I don't know the answer, which probably I don't, there is a lot of very, very informed and talented Final Fantasy players in the Discord, so definitely any questions, ask away.
Your guard is down.
My health's doing okay, my allies' health are doing okay. What the heck? Did he just turn into a dragon? Oh, sorry, Ride Super, sorry, I didn't realize that was someone. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the game so far, hitting level 30. Yeah, really glad you're enjoying the game. Game's a blast. Asking if you should level other jobs at the same time. I mean, I know I didn't, but that's because I wanted to kind of go through the story more. I did level my Lancer and, oh my gosh, they're turning into giant dragons things. I leveled my Lancer after my Paladin. You get a bonus experience for leveling classes that are lower level than your highest one. So a good way to do it is, you know, level one pretty high and then level up other ones, because you have to get bonus experience that way, which is kind of cool. But if you're finding one class, you're not having fun with it, or you're like, I really want to try a different class, go ahead. Put a level of this game. Doesn't stop you from doing that, which is awesome. Oh yeah, Calvin, I'm really glad it's got controllers for it. What is it? Tekelian's only uses controller. I play with him a bunch in streams and stuff. Drazer recommends doing one job to max and then doing everything after, doing other ones after that. That would give you the most experience for your buck. I mean, I did it where I did the Paladin first, and then I switched to the Dragoon, but I only did it because the Dragoon is like the hero class for this expansion, and I'll be doing the other hero classes for the other expansions. Just because it's fun for content, but yeah. Oh, Jets fan, you're excited for the Reaper? I'm really excited for the Reaper. Really, really excited for Reaper. I think Reaper's going to be a lot of fun. I did not expect for these guys to turn into dragons. Yeah, and Drazer, that's a good idea. Try out all the classes until you find one you really like. That's always a good way, too. Or, again, look online, watch some videos. Lots of really good videos about the different classes. Again, I've only played the 2, so I don't know a lot about all the other classes. But definitely check out some videos of people that have done all the classes and see which ones you like there, Ryder. They fought like demons. 'Tis death to remain. All back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for telling us where you're retreating to. So I see no sign of Lady Iceheart. Would that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not already know? That they make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there would be more heretics to question. The cinders, you say? I confess, the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good to enlighten us, Estinian? So I suspect it is a heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts, found in the midst of a frozen lake of ash pool. Oh, some 500 years past, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened until the point of death and forced into a magic slumber by an entire chapter of holy sea sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and citrus did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of gray. Of course, a thick layer of ice is formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. Oh, interesting. Fascinating tale. We should make haste to the Ashen Isle. All right, well, we'll be heading for that. Oh, you're learning to play Monk as it fits the dragon type tune you made there, Calvin. Cool. That's awesome. Oh, Drazer said he started as an archivist and did not enjoy it, so he switched to a rogue ninja. Yeah, I'm excited to try those classes. Oh my gosh, that is some shiny sword and shield there. So shiny. Oh, shiny. Oh, you just saw a video where the guy has every job at max. Not sure how he did it, but wow, yeah, that'd be impressive. But I mean, if you've been playing since the game started, I'm sure even a lot of you guys, or everyone in chat there talking, you're pretty close to getting some of them maxed out. Well, nothing more to grind. There'll be more grinding coming up. What, two new classes? The Reaper and the something or other, the healing gun one. Gonna be interesting. Alright, so the Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the Frozen Beast, however, there is another place I would visit first. I am told the Convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantalot, may have information of use to us. But mayhap you are not familiar with the name either. The Convictors are dragon slayers after a fashion. I'm willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. If we were indeed to walk in a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. Yeah, let's do that. A sound suggestion. Let us speak with the Convictors, then, and temper our haste with a measure of caution. Okay, caution works too. Oh, you're at a minimum of 50 for every class on your main. Awesome. What's the max right now? Like 80? Oh, Andrew's got all combat jobs maxed on your main character. Oh my gosh. Working on the crafts now. That's insane. Drazer's only got a paladin left for combat classes, but that's the best class. Yeah, Andrea, that's amazing. All right, where are we headed to? Up, down, or around? Okay. Gotta find a way out of this hole. Okay, the level, main level's 80. Okay. Tried the Moonblade. Just fine. You tried the Blue Mage but didn't like it? Okay. And again, that's what I love about. There's so many different classes. There's going to be a class for everybody. Like, I love the Paladin class. I'm having fun with the Dragoon so far, but the Paladin's my favorite out of the two. And I'm excited. I haven't done a Mage class, so I'm excited to try one of those soon. You trying to throw green stuff at me? What was that? Alright. Oh, 400 yarms to the west. Oh, and blue's max level is 70. Okay, so some of them have different max levels. Interesting. $300 yalms. No squall. Oh, the gun mage. I'll try one of those eventually. Okay, getting closer. Oh, I don't want to fight the polar bears. Oh, there it is. No, polar bear, let's be friends. Let's just grab a Coke and be friends. If TV taught me anything, polar bears like Coke. I mean Coca-Cola, not the drink, not the other substance. Whoop. Only blue is a different max level. Okay, I wonder why that is. Oh, well, I'm gonna keep going west. I love this giraffe thingy. Okay, I know my mission's here. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right over here, so I'm gonna grab this first. Oh, it's a limited... It's an OP limited job. Okay. Why can I not... Oh, I don't want to join the Fate. Maybe I can click on it from... Come on. Come on. Come on. Maybe I have to hop off my mount. Maybe it's one of those. There we go. Oh, hey, no, I haven't done any dungeons so far. So far, I've just been running through the story and grabbing currents while they're while they're around me, because I mean, I might as well. I mean, I started today with 3, and I've already got like another 4, so I've only got 3 more to go. Yeah, just been doing the main story so far. All right, let's talk with you. Also, hey, hopefully your day's going good. Been a while. All right, so well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the convictors, are we? Ooh, actually, that'd be cool. The hard-eyed lad looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I give you 3 days, or the wilds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon? Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my... Wait, the fury? That armor, that lance, the Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp? Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Jantalot, leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask, what winds, fair or foul, carry you to our humble camp? There's a dungeon coming up. Ooh, yay. What is currents? Ride super currents or something I'm still kind of learning about. But in the Realm Reborn, you can fly with your mounts everywhere. Whereas Heaven's Ward, you have to have currents in an area to be able to fly in that area. So I have to like learn how to fly in that area. So it unlocks flying for specific areas. So that's going to be, I mean, a little annoying, a little grindy, but hey, whatever. It's all good. Western currents. Okay, unlocks flying. Yeah. Next dungeon's soon available. Unlock. Awesome. After this cutscene, you can do a quest for it. Okay, Daiga, maybe we'll do that then. Okay, Lady Iceheart, is it? I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you, we shall. Yes. Lunith, Stinian, let us make our way through the camp. Let's see what information there is to be had. For all the nights to come is the quest. Okay. Make sure I look it up. Oh, that's baby sets. Ooh. Gives me an Aether Current. All the nights to come. Okay, this is it. Okay. Wait for you, Andrea. Okay. Often is eager to gather information on the heretics. Okay, so surely one of these people will have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, Lunith. Okay. Let's talk with you. So, I know of no heretics, but you honestly expect me to keep track of every Ridamiu, Veramount, and whatever that wanders in and out of camp? Okay. Alright, so, are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea. Why a heretic could pass under my nose and I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear fellow, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Oh, you know you're a miserable creature that scurries upon the ground. As a bowman. I'm throw it out there. Jerk. Oh, you've got an actual name, so you must know something. Alright, so looking for heretics, you say. Why don't you go and bother this person or someone? I have enough trouble to keep these preening fops fed and close that it is. It's no business of mine what folk do with themselves out here in the wilds. Okay. Let's go talk with you. Oh, and you're saying that I should pick up the other blue quests? Okay, I will do that. If it has to do with the ether stuff, then I'll do them for sure. I want to be able to fly. Summit, I can help you with, my lord? So must be something I can help you with. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it pleases, my lord, I am a soldier by trade, though not much of one, if I'm honest. If it weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spar, see? Oh, no, it was by order of Sir Gelliot's father. Still, as long as they keep paying the wages, I ain't fussy about what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient with me, though. Plenty of lowborn lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got a thinking of how unfair it all is, it don't much make sense for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. Oh. That may explain how Lady Iceheart is able to expand her following so swiftly. So sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light the signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks. Apparently, send up some purple smoke, and they come to you. Ooh, that's a good idea. So then, is that so? Why then am I minded to start a fire? Let's go do it. Let's go start a fire. Purple fire, and then they come to us. Alright. Guessing that's what the plan's going to be. So, purple flame, purple flame. Oh, get an Aether Current for that. So, Eisenstein wishes to prepare a signal fire to lure in the heretics. So if we lure our foes in a position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard of a tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak into his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also describes in detail how the smoke from the smothered fire was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Luneth? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure the number of hides. We may need to burn more than one, or the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphanod, you and I should gather wood for the fire. I would take both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, hi, Andrea. And it's a Killian. Got a whole group here. Yay! A light party. All right, I'm going to grab these quests from these peoples. Okay, so Genelot wants you to experience firsthand what life in the Convictory is like. All right, so I remember you. How could I forget? You're the lad who was in the Azure Dragoon's company. Since you are here anyway, perhaps you might like to try your hand at a spot of hunting before you depart. See for yourself what life is like for us Convictors. The Dravonian horde is stronger than you might expect. Unless you've been at it for years, like I have, I think it prudent to start with something simple and then work your way up to dragons. I suggest Reumes. Slay 3 of those and come back here. Consider it a warm-up. Okay. And then, do you give me an Aether thingy? You do. Okay, you give one too. But protecting what's important. Who stares out over the snowdrifts, grim expressions on her face. Okay. Oh, gotta get food. So, want to help out, do you? Well, there's plenty that needs doing. And killing besides, I'm sure you've noticed the dragons aren't the only things we've contended with out here. Take the polar bears, for example. They come here looking for an easy meal, drawn by the smell of our cook fires, and then raid our stores. I think you could thin their numbers a little. Killing 4 or so of them should suffice. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. Oh, I don't want to kill polar bears, so... Alright, and the dead care not for justice, but Weldthrio would see them have it just the same. Okay. So cowards, all of you. Have you no shame at all? I beg you. You're not Master Darksphere, honored ward of House Fortemps? Praise alone, surely you will consider my request. Know you the Dusk Vigil, westernmost of the Citadel watchtowers, built to warn of the horde's approach, was lost following the calamity, another victim of the snows. Within the ruins lies a precious treasure, which must needs be reclaimed. Though I thought to enlist the service of these so-called dragon slayers, but it seems their courage is not as boundless as they would have you believe. But you, sir, you're not one to shy away from danger, am I right? I don't never shy away from danger. Very good indeed. There's a sculpture of the Fury within the Dusk Vigil chapel. An ice rondel is set in its helm. I would have you prize it free and deliver it to me. The vigil is not difficult to find. Simply head north up towards Banepool until you come to the gates. Knights bar your passage, but you should explain who you are. They will grant you leave to enter. All right. Now we have all the missions. Oh, okay, it's up here. All right. Yeah, you definitely got time to do the dungeon if you guys want to do the dungeon. Oh, I guess we got too many, so someone want to bow out for this dungeon? If it is only 4 people. We'll see. Let's go and find out. Northwest. Okay, Tikal. Okay, no worries about that. I know I will be on Saturday 100% this time. I've got everything all figured out now. I just got here. Okay. Thank you for the offer there. I'll 100% make sure you're in the next one that we do. But yeah, my plan is to show up on Saturday about 2 p.m. And then actually, I kind of want to do more Final Fantasy streams also, than just one a week. My plan is to actually do a little bit more. Still trying to figure out the best way to do that for myself. And we'll find out. I might end up actually, next week do a... Ooh, it's right here. Yay! I love it. It's right in front of you. I might end up doing next week a stream at 2 until 4, and then like a stream from like 5 until 7 or something like that. I might end up doing 2 streams tomorrow, or next week. Possibly. If I've got the time. I definitely want to. Or I might even take some Fridays and do some Final Fantasy streams, because I definitely want to... I know I'm not going to make it to the end of the... before the next expansion arrives. I'm not going to make it. I know I'm not going to make it to the end of the expansions before the next expansions, but I want to try to get it for as far as I can. Oh, to be honest, you thought I wasn't feeling the game? No, I've been having lots of problems the last couple of weeks. Well, I mean, one of the weeks was just having I got my vaccine, so I was just sore arm, really tired all week, so I couldn't stream. And the last week I was having a heat wave problems, and then it's just been compounded. But yeah, I'm really glad to be back. No rush. But I'm enjoying the game so much I want to keep playing. Oh man. Oh, so what's this? A ward of House Fortemps wishes to enter the Dusk Vigil. You are aware that the ruins are infested with wild beasts and gods only know what else. Are you not? Why, just the other day, one of the convictors claimed to have seen a massive wind beast. Not a dragon, mind you, but something altogether different. But fair be it for me to deny any esteemed personage an opportunity to kill himself in new and exciting ways. Pray, go on ahead. This vigil now accessible. Yay, okay. Let me click on duty here. And then we're going to go to duty finder. Then we're going to go to here and then Dusk Vigil. And then are we all ready? Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to hop into the Discord quickly because I see Andrea, Dagot, and Drazor there. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, did you say something there? I don't think I heard you at all. Yeah, I can't hear your mic at all. You got Andrea and Drazor here.
Can you hear it now?
Oh, there you go. There you go. Were you muted? You muted yourself or something?
Accidentally hit the mute on the mic, but I also have push to talk.
Oh, okay. Oh, and Kelly's here too.
Yo.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right. I'm going to hit join, and you're going to be ready. All right, let's do this. Bloop. Dragoon. Yeah, let's commence. Oh, before I leave to Kellyanne, I have something I wanted to talk to you about. Figured I'd mention it now before I forget. All right. Ooh.
Who with me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just say you guys can hear me just fine, right?
Yeah. Oh,
all right.
You know, I'm excited to be headed to the snowy area. It's feeling nice and cool for the heat wave we've been through lately.
Dude, I feel you. It's really hot here too.
Oh.
So warm.
Hopefully it's cooling down.
Near the ocean.
It's been cooling down for us lately, which is nice, and hopefully, we're expecting another heat wave soon here, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Okay, kill all the things. Oh, who's the tank? Not me. Oh, wrong button. I remember to eat some food this time. Oh, what the? looks like they're going to be fighting griffins.
Yep, we are killing the patron animal of Alamigo.
Oh, man. Well...
Everyone shits on Alamigo, even we do.
Guess I will do my job.
Right, you're down. Called Snolls? The names in this game are the best.
Did you read the description on the fatter cat mount yet?
Oh no.
Why are you playing? What's that?
Because it's a dragoon. It's practicing clothing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fine. That's good. But there is where you die.
Oh, am I doing something wrong?
No. It's me not eating him.
Ooh, okay, now we get to go inside. And attack a woolly mammoth, okay. Things I didn't think I'd be doing today.
It's not a mammoth, it's an olifant.
Oh, it's an olifant. Oh, okay, so that's the same as they call them in, Lord of the Rings, I believe, right?
Yep.
Just a woolly elephant. Final Fantasy XIV's in the token universe confirmed, I guess. I'd be 100% for that.
Based on some of the questions and stuff like that, a lot of things are in the same universe.
I gotta pay more attention to the quest names and stuff. Ah, get up, get up! There, nope. There we go. You get better at this, gotta get better at this. Okay. Oh, not me.
Oh yes, shame from me. Love to see it.
Oh, you remember? You jumping reminded me I have the elusive jump, so I can jump backwards if someone doing that effect like that. Ah, instead of turning around slowly and running away, I can jump backwards. Ooh, loot.
Heal and loot.
Just think of the dive point.
I remember I have fun abilities I can use.
Yeah. Jump all over the place.
Oh, the jumping. Right. Attacking a fire. Whole area's cool looking. Ooh, a torn page. Read that later. Oh, hopefully, John, you're feeling better. I know moving people around can be quite exhausting and painful. I've thrown muscles out for sure doing that. Always got to stretch them. Look with your back. Oh, there's a treasure coffer in here.
We get it.
Guardian Knight. That's it. Oh gosh.
Gotta collect those bones before they remove it.
Ooh. Oh yes, yeah, they're getting rid of belts. With the new expansion.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear a joke about that?
Sure.
So, why did the... So did you hear the one about the guy who attached a bunch of clocks to his belt?
No.
He gave up because it was a waste of time.
Oh, get out of here.
That's my kind of joke. I love that.
But yeah, no more is crying in the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that turns out.
Probably won't change absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Well, because I can't remember. Do you see belts in this game though? Don't you?
No.
No, you don't.
Oh, you don't. Oh, then it will change absolutely nothing.
You
Yeah.
used to in 1.0, but
It's literally
Anyway,
on
with
the stats.
But yeah, it's gonna change nothing, which is fine.
And it's like the second worst. Yeah, space.
If it helps them with the development of the game too, I'm all for that.
So group up. Swarm.
What's worse than the belt? The ring? I said, what's worse than the belt? You said second worst is spot.
Accessories is worse.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Because accessory belt, then hand, feet, and head.
There's a button that turns the camera 180. How did I never touch the V button before? The V key before?
Wait, there is?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
use it for my push to talk.
Okay,
So
I'm like,
every
what?
time I push to talk, I look at myself.
I went to hit C and hit B instead. I'm like, why am I looking behind myself?
I usually just do it when I'm on hunt range. I just like to see how many people are flying behind me.
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
I'll just turn the camera around.
Sounds like effort though. If I can just hit one key. Oh gosh, who are we fighting here?
I'm so bad at unlearning stuff I do. I will do something unoptimally just because I'm used to it.
Yeah, I know that. I get that.
That's how most people do.
Like, I still click abilities.
Yep. That's a habit I don't think I'll ever get out of, is clicking abilities.
Kill the healers.
I don't know.
Is that this guy over here?
I'm the healer.
Come on, come on. That was dumb.
Jumped out of the air into another.
Oh no, I just didn't get out of the way.
Oh.
Even worse than jumping into something else, just not paying attention.
I intentionally stood in it, so...
It's
Yeah.
fine.
We still won. Hey, look, another belt. Oh no, that's a necklace, okay.
Yeah.
A choker.
The best piece of gear in this game is weapon.
I would hope so, yeah.
Always highest priority.
Actually, now I think about it, the only other item that might be not used a lot would probably be the shield when after belt.
Yeah, shield is only used by Paladin and
Crafting jobs.
Crafting jobs.
Oh, okay.
Walk out of the wind.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there's not...
And shields.
But even then, when the Reaper comes out, the scythe will really just be for them, I'm guessing.
Yeah, every weapon is just for one class.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Sorry.
Well, technically, there is a scythe for black, right?
Yeah, that'd be tough. That's a few levels.
Oh, okay. I'm like, technically the Dragoon and the Lancer can both use the Lance, even though I was using a Lancer after level 50.
Technically.
Well,
technically, Dragoon can get the fork.
I'm talking about the deep shadow weapon. The deep shadow weapon's a scythe for black mage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. That up until I finished my relic, that was my main glamour.
Yeah, yeah.
There were a couple of the cash out that I also.
Yeah, because you mostly main the Black Mage too, don't you?
Yep, Black Mage is my main.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, since we've been doing this series, or since I've been contributing, that never seen you play Black Mage. I probably don't know.
Excited to try a mage class soon.
Oh, crit sheet. Like those.
Ooh, blue fire.
Yeah, spooky fire.
Alright, this is going to be interesting. Oh, I got the achievement for the map. Good. Sorry, I heard that eagle cry, and all I can think of is Assassin's Creed. Wait for an assassin to jump down from the high point. Oh, okay, that's what we're looking for, that blue thing.
Okay, so this boss, you want to get behind the rocks when it does the whirlwind.
Okay.
because anyone who is not behind the rocks, it'll suck them into the center and then give them a massive debuff.
Okay.
No, you only get knocked up and take damage.
You also get the wind resist debuff on the boss. I've done.
Wind resist?
Which makes it cause more damage.
I guess I never thought about it because I would just...
You kill it too quickly.
Oh, it's gonna attack me. Oh.
Now would be the time.
Okay. Ow.
How much longer are you going after this thing?
Probably not too much longer.
Okay. I was gonna go run hunt for him, but I'll just hang around here.
Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah, it gives me fetters, so I'm unable to move, and yeah, wind resistance down. Yeah.
Yeah.
For like 2 stacks of it for like 50 seconds.
Oh, you only got one there. Got one previously. Now you're gonna get another. I don't know, sure cast. But a sprint. I can outrun it.
Oof. That hurt. Yeah.
And that's how you do it. Ignore all mechanics and break.
Yeah, just keep running.
I like that. Ooh, that's a cool looking shield. Oh, that's not a shield.
Astrologian.
Oh, cool.
That's a globe.
That armor's cool too. Okay. Get the thingy. Leave the duty. Alright, let's go turn this in.
And like I said...
Oh, there you go.
Like I said, most
See,
of
that
the
looks pretty
mobs on
awesome.
the way back are mobs for those other blue quests that you picked up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because that'll give me more aether. Oh my gosh. You guys have such shiny weapons. I love the, like, almost like vine going down that one. Ooh, that one's got wings. Yours are just so shiny, the paladin weapons. Not jealous of those at all. That's the Black Mage relic weapon? Okay, cool. So cool. And I love how it's like, they're shiny, but they're not like really shiny in like a way that like detracts from it. Like some games, or even I'm sure there probably are some in this game too, like Guild Wars 2. Sometimes shiny's not good, and sometimes it fits with the characters, fits with the look. So, oh, cool katanas. And again, I love how you like your katana sword or whatever the sword there. You still have the sheath, and you actually put it away. So cool.
Yeah, I think every katana in people, whatever you call them, is unique. They make a different piece for every sword.
Oh man, that's so awesome.
I'm pretty sure they do, mainly because there's an actual attack with the sheath in later on in the game for Sam.
Oh really? Like you have an ability that uses the sheath to actually attack with? That's cool.
Yeah, you have multiple.
Oh
Well,
my gosh.
Visually, yeah.
And is that a red mage or something? Oh no.
Yeah, that was red mage.
Oh my gosh. But anyways, I think I'm going to end the stream here today. Thank you guys for joining me in game. Thank Galleon for showing up too. Thank you everyone for watching. A lot of fun with this one. Yeah, I for sure will do next Thursday, at least by 2 p.m. I'm trying to get my button gears so I can finish my work so I can get on earlier. Unfortunately, that didn't happen today, but I'll let you guys know on the Discord. And then also, I might do a second stream tomorrow night just because I might be able to have the time to do that. So I think that could be kind of fun too, to get more Final Fantasy going on. And then this Saturday at about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I believe. No, it's 2. It is 2. I was looking at my calendar. I have a calendar of what I want to be doing. So Saturday about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to hop on and just play some Final Fantasy. That's where I can go around and grab the Aetheryte cores, or we can run around and do like extra dungeons or collect stuff for getting awesome weapons for people and stuff like that. So whatever, if anyone needs anything, just run around and play some Final Fantasy. Maybe finally make it to the Golden Saucer sometime. Still haven't done that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining me. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.